Hello and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor Channel. My name is Sensei Crypto and I will be doing the closing bell for you guys today. So welcome everyone to the show. We just saw Martyn's stream. It was very interesting. I'm sure a lot of you are joining me from that. Let's make sure this is working. There we go. So welcome all. It's very nice to see. I'll give you 2 thumbs up and let's see if it works for me as well. Martyn was doing this earlier. There we go. We've got a thumbs up. If we do 2, we've got the fireworks. So welcome everyone. Let's talk about SBC. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's back on the move up. I'll explain exactly why that's going on. And if you're here, please hit the like button. Let's see if there's any chance we can get more than 40 likes. 40 likes is what Martyn got on his stream. It is his channel. I want to beat him. I want to get more than 40 likes. I want to see if we can do better. Let's see if everyone can hit the like button. If we do hit 50 likes, as I've said before, we are going to up the cash giveaway to $20 for Sunday. Here is the link for the cash giveaway. Right now it's sitting at $10. Last week's competition was won by James007 and he has done a very kind gesture and he's decided to donate it to charity. So we will see what charity, he's asked the members to give suggestions, so we'll have a look at that later. But thank you, James, for doing that. We've got another competition running. Let's get 50 likes. Let's beat Martyn's stream and let's get right into it. So thank you all for joining. We're going to look at the SBC chart. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin. We're going to be looking at the S&P. We have 1 hour until the bell. We are in power hour. The stocks will be moving. I'm sure SBCE will be moving as well. And let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining. And we are live. We are ready to go. Let's go right into the charts. Let's have a look at Bitcoin because that was the most eventful thing of today. So here is what happened. There was news by Cointelegraph, a cryptocurrency news page. It's supposed to be quite verified. It does sometimes give fake news. It is owned by Binance. There could be some manipulation in play, but a tweet was said that the BlackRock ETF, the iShares Bitcoin ETF, was approved. It did turn out to be false information. We got that information verified for you guys within 5-10 minutes. And we brought it on live on the show. We explained what the pump was. We explained it was fake news. We explained why it was fake. But now we're getting a move back up. We are still up 5% on Bitcoin. And I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why is quite a simple explanation. It's because, yes, the news came out. It went all the way to 30,000 and we came back down straight away. We're moving back up now. This is because people realize that the Bitcoin ETF is going to get approved. It will probably get approved. My guess is the beginning of next year. Anywhere in the next 90 days, I think the Bitcoin ETF will be approved. In the next 3 to 4 months, I think the Bitcoin ETF is going to get approved. And this has given people the idea of what will actually happen to Bitcoin's price if the ETF gets approved, at least in the short run. I think if the Bitcoin ETF gets approved in a Bitcoin bull run, we'll have a long-term effect of Bitcoin going up. I think if it gets released in the next 3 months, we'll probably have a nice 2-month rally and then come back down for the final capitulation. But this information and this pump has got a lot of people excited about what the ETF is going to bring, and everyone is fairly sure that the ETF is going to get approved. We have seen the SEC lose battles. We have seen the SEC go to court and lose court cases as well. So the Bitcoin ETF is coming at some point. We all know it's coming, and this pump has excited people. That this is, if it was fake news, imagine if it was real news, and people are buying into that narrative of the ETF is going to get approved. Nothing wrong with that. I just think at the end of the day, if a recession comes, if there's no liquidity, this pump will be brought back down. We have hit 30,000. I don't think we're going to pass 30,000 without the actual real news of the ETF being approved. So that is why Bitcoin, you can see, is going up. And as Martyn said, he said something very interesting. He said, look what happened with Bitcoin. This can happen with SBC. And that's exactly correct. Whether it's fake news from SBC, someone tweeting that someone's going to be entering and a famous person's going to be flying, someone's decided to buy a large amount of SBC. Elon Musk is fine. Elon's buying some SBCs. Anything, any news, whether it's fake or not, it's going to have this pump. And if it does, SBC is more shorter than Bitcoin. So SBC will have a short squeeze and will pump $4, $5, $6 on fake news or real news. So you can see what happened with fake news. So that can happen exactly the same with SBC, and it will be larger because SBC's market cap is smaller than Bitcoin. SBC is being shortened more than Bitcoin. So that was interesting, and you can see what happens. Look, Bitcoin is back up 5.6%, and the only reason is there's no news that the ETF is approved. The news is everyone saw what can happen if the ETF is approved. Everyone's getting excited for that ETF. And just that news is pushing it up. So imagine what can happen with SBC. So that's Bitcoin. We'll keep an eye on it. It is up 5.5%. But what I said still stands. Excuse me. What I said still stands. And what I said was Bitcoin will go up in the bear market right now. Bitcoin will go up 6%. Altcoins will go up 3%, 2%, 1%, no percent. This is because we're at that stage of the cycle where Bitcoin will outperform altcoins. Whether Bitcoin goes down 10%, altcoins will go down 20%. If Bitcoin goes up 6%, have a look at this watch list. Let me just move my head just for a minute. Let me see if I can do that for you guys so you can see my watch list. You can see on the side here, Bitcoin is the best performer, apart from Solana, and this is a stock anyway. Bitcoin's up 6%. All these altcoins over here, you can see them all over here. They're only up 2%, 1%, 1%, 0.9%. I'm sure that as altcoins down, but Bitcoin is the best performer. It's up 6%. So what I've been saying is during this bear market, Bitcoin's going to outperform these altcoins, and that's why it's fine to buy Bitcoin at that anger phase, that the capitulation phase, but not at the secondary scare, which I'm expecting, and also at the secondary scare. But however, altcoins you should be buying at that final point because they can go down a lot further. So we'll keep an eye on that. Bitcoin is moving up. Interesting. I've explained to you exactly why that's going on. So we'll have a look at SBC now. We have 19 people watching, only 13 likes. So let's hit the like button. I want to get more likes than Martyn. He's given me a challenge. Well, he didn't actually directly challenge me, but he said I need to have more likes than Sensei, and I'm saying I need to have more likes than Martyn. So let's get the likes up. We were aiming for 50. If we hit 50, we will give away more money live on the show. So let's hit that 50 likes. We can do it. We've got over 50 minutes to do that. So let's get that done. And now, let's look at the stocks. The best performer on my watch list for the stocks is Snapchat. The second best is SBCE. We are moving up. We're at 175. We'll look into that in more detail in a second. Let's have a look at some other stocks. Do stay for the SBCE chart. We'll look at that shortly. Okay, so then we've got Etsy up 5%. We've got Lyft up 4%. Rocket Lab following SBC. Rocket Lab's up 3%, but I've got lower targets on Rocket Lab. But we will see. We have navigated Rocket Lab very, very well. Let me explain to you how we've done that. All live on the show. This has all been live on the show. What happened is Rocket Lab had a brutal fall down. Let's go to daily candles. As you can see it here, we gapped down. Pre-market, we were sitting around 360, I think it was. Me and Martyn said, we're buying Rocket Lab. It's undervalued. It's had a sudden drop. Bought it here, sold it here. Bought it here again at $4, and I've said sell. It was a short trade. You can see it here. I've left it here just to show you. It was because there was a gap close. We came and touched it exactly, and we moved down. The other day, yesterday, I came on and said, take profits. You don't need to wait for the whole target. You've made a matter of 18% in 2 days. You can't think there's no trade better than that. And now we're moving back up. So the target on the short is still lower, but the profits were taken, and we're moving back up. So we've navigated Rocket Lab. Let's do the same with SBC in a second. MicroStrategy had that big bounce today. It is only up now. It's up 3.5%. We've got Pinterest up 3.4%. We have Lucid up 3%, Coinbase up 2.75%, Amazon's moving up 2.5%, Rivian's moving up 2.2%, Veil's moving up 2%, Hood moving up 2.2%, Meta moving up 2%, ARK moving up 2%. You see stocks are moving up today. We predicted this. We said Friday they're selling off because there's going to be uncertainty in the market. Monday they're probably going to come back. Monday gold's going to come down. We'll have a look at gold. It was down earlier. It probably still is. Microsoft up 2%. Netflix up 1.7%. Disney up 1.64%. Tesla up 1.25%. Tilray up 1.25%. Google up 1.41%. Kenvue up 1.3%. It's breaking out. This is on breakout watch. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Are we going to confirm this? We're on breakout watch on Kenvue. We are breaking trend. Keep an eye out. Alert, alert, alert. I don't know if I can do a that doesn't work. Maybe let's try this one. There we go. Alert on Kenvue. It's breaking out. We've then got Nasdaq up 1.26%. Yes, Liam Laffer, I've just seen your question. Yes, we have broken the downtrend. We need to wait for the daily candle close and we need to see if a follow through tomorrow. But right now we are breaking out of the downtrend. Exactly correct. This could be a short-term bottom. We could be aiming for $20, $21, and then ultimately $23. Let's see how this progresses. We've got Fiverr up 1%, Coca-Cola up 1.5%, still in that support, still moving up, no warning signals yet. It's just accumulation. McDonald's up 0.43%. Apple is down today, 0.14%. DXY is down, it's cooling off, we've said that. And Mullen is the biggest loser, I think is at all-time lows today, down 8%. Mullen is at all-time lows today. I hope no one holds that. Let's have a look at SBC just after we have a look at the comments. Let's see who's with us. So we have a new member, Will B. Welcome. You can comment if you're here. Will B is a new member to the channel. Thank you for joining us, Bill. So many perks and benefits. So congratulations. Let's see if we can give you some fireworks. There you go. Congratulations for joining the show. We welcome you to the show. Let us know if you're here. We can give you some proper fireworks. Let's see. Martin's here. Hi all. James 007. Good evening, Sensei. Good evening, James. Thank you for your email. Very kind. Jojo S. Evening, Sensei. James. Good evening, everyone. Martin says no bloody chance. That's cheating. I never paid anyone. Lol. Yes, it's not cheating. It's not cheating. Come on, guys. Let's hit the like button. Let's beat 40 likes. I'm sure we can do it. Martin says SBC woo. Yes, we are moving up. We're going to have a look at it in a second. Seth Houston, good evening. And Stephen Lewandowski, hi everyone. Has Kenvue broken the downtrend? Yes, it has. So welcome in everyone. Do let me know you're here. Put a message in the chat. Let's see who's here. Let's see what members we have with us. We want to welcome everyone in. It's a very cold day in the United Kingdom today. I'm sure anyone here can see winter has arrived. Let's see how we're doing. Let's refresh this and see how many likes we have. We have exactly 18 likes, 21 watching. There's 3 people who haven't liked. We're trying to beat Martin. Come on, let's get another 3 likes. And okay, we've jumped down to 15. I'm not sure. It's stabilizing. But if you haven't liked, like the show, and we'll get right into SBCE. Let's have a look. What a day for Virgin Galactic, up 6%. I'm going to keep repeating this because it's important and some people might have not heard. We navigate SBCE. Someone came on the show earlier and said, it's supposed to be an interesting week. It is an interesting week. A lot went on. Let's see. There was the 411 mark. This is when I turned bearish. Go back on the shows. I was doing the charts, even though I didn't have my own show. I would come on Martin's show and I said, we've broken 411. Let's not buy until $2, $1.50 is the level. We had a little bit of support there at $2.50. We completely broke through it. $2. We had the support. We broke through it. That was the area to start DCAing for your long position if you liked. My specific level was always 150. Me and Martin have said 150. We finally got 150 during the live session. We got 1552. Pre-market we got 150. 150 was hit. Martin bought a load of shares then. He's just explained on the last video what he's done. A load of shares. 150 was always the level, and now look, we're at 175. From that level of 150, we are up 17% in a matter of 2 days. I don't understand how you can't be happy with that. I mean, 411 we sold, 150 we came back in, and in 2 days we've made 17%. People have been holding from $10, even from 411. I gave so many warning signals. It was a very bad day. Let's see if this works. It was very bad. I was saying get out the markets, 411, and now we finally hit the 150, and we've got that reaction, that bounce. Either to add to your long-term position, or if you just wanted to make some money back, 150 was the trade. I suggest taking some profits now. Exactly around now would be great to take some profits. 175, you've got a 17% move up. You can't ask for anything better. Yes, we might be going to $2. $2 is the level to break. If we break $2, I agree with Martin, we are going to have a short squeeze. But $2 is where, as a technician, as someone who reads the charts, is the level for me. The level to break, the level to get that short squeeze, we need to break $2 with some volume and with some force. But for now, we are looking bullish. We've had this bottoming out structure, another sort of W structure. Let's break 178 and let's break 184, and we're off to $2. And then we can start looking how we're reacting at $2. Let's go down to the smaller time frames. Let's look at the 4 hour. Look at that. SBC is looking strong. This is what we want to see. We want to see this continue. We want to see strength in SBC. We want to see these green candles continue. We're not oversold. We're not overbought. So we've got plenty of room to go up, as well as plenty of room to go down, because we're not oversold either. However, right now the strength is with us. The buyers are here. The buyers are buying with us. So let's keep this strength going. I wouldn't like to see us coming back to test the 150 level. Otherwise, we're probably going to start breaking down again. If we don't hold 150, the more times we hit 150, the more likely we are to come down. Maybe one more time is fine. If we keep hitting 150, we're going to come down to $1. That is still in the cards. But right now, let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at 3 great 4 hour candles. 3, if we keep getting another one, 2 more, and we're off to $2. It can happen very quickly. We want to see the momentum stay on our side. Right now, we're looking very bullish on SBC because the momentum's there. That's not to say FOMO in. That's not to say take margin now. The level was 150. Please do comment. Let me know you're here. Let's see who's here. We've got 22 people watching. Thanks for being here. Please do hit the like buttons. Let's get that 40 likes. Let's beat Martin. Let's. I sound so cruel, but I really want to do it. We have got 45 minutes until the bell closes. Do stay around for that because it's important to see how this daily candle closes. Let's see. We're in power hour. This is the point where stocks move the most, the last hour of trading. We might even get another. Here we go. Still moving. 175, the highs of the day right now. You can see this candle. I'd love to see this candle end at 180. If it was really, really bullish right now, we'll end above 184, and that would be one heck of a candle, one brilliant candle, breaking all support. But this candle, how it looks right now, is looking good. How it looked yesterday, it was looking good. We did say that on yesterday's show. Dudes, tune in. Let's have a look. Martin's going to be live tomorrow with J&J earnings. I'm going to be doing the opening bell, closing bell tomorrow for you guys as well. So do join me on that. Let's see if we can do any other effects. I think I've got this where I can do some effects for you guys. There we go. Some confetti for SBC. We are moving up. It's very... it's looking good. Highs of the day again. 176. 176. Got this screen here. Let's make sure everything's running correctly, and it is. We've got 23 people, 23 likes. I can't ask for anything. Here we go. 177 on SBC. We're moving. Let's go back to the 1 hour candle. We're in power hour. Look at that. Look at that consistent buying. That's what we want to see. We want to see the buyers come in. Be careful. Normally we take the elevator, take the stairs up and take the elevator down. That means you can go up gradually, and then you can suddenly come down in one candle. This is not the time to be FOMOing in. It's the time to just be looking out for your trade, having your stop loss at your break-even point. It's the point to be vigilant, and also to enjoy it. Because right now we're going up. You can take profits, but we are looking bullish. Profits can definitely be taken from that trade we took at 150. What we're looking for now is those the bulls to come in, take out these wicks from the 10th of October. We're looking to settle up at 180 tonight. That would be a really bullish candle. Taking out those wicks, 180 would be a great place to close that candle tonight. We're going to keep a good eye on it and see what happens throughout the last hour of trading, the last 40 minutes now of trading. Amazon is moving up. Let's go back to crypto. There's two things moving today. It's SBC and it's Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Here we go. We've now touched resistance. That's the resistance level 2882. This could be a level of short. Yes, this could be a level to short. Can I take a position right now? Can I take a position right now? It's hard to do while we're live. I'm going to do it at tonight's candle. I might do a short on Bitcoin with a tight stop loss. It's going to be on Bitcoin, and I'm going to see if I can find an entry on BNB. BNB is a short I've been looking for a couple of weeks. I'm trying to find a good entry. Yep. BNB's not recovered as much. BNB. Let's see if we can find an entry for BNB. So where's that BNB chart where we did some technical analysis the other day? It might have been on crypto. Here we go. So we haven't entered the short, but we're trying to strategize, see if we can strategize an entry. We've got two different entries. We might have to make it three different entries. Let's see if we can find a different entry, because Bitcoin is hitting resistance. That means BNB, if Bitcoin hits resistance, BNB will also come down. We might be looking at an entry around the area we have hit today. Something around this area here. You can see there's a fair amount of resistance. We've already bounced off it. Let's see how we're looking on the 4-hour candles. Or maybe even the 2-hour candles. Yes, okay. So I think this is going to be my third level of entry. See if we can push a bit higher. Stop loss will be at the wicks over here, just there. That's fine. And the take profit will be at the same exact levels as the rest. Okay. Yep, I've figured out what I'm going to do tonight. Once the show ends, once we get daily candle close, I'm going short on BNB if I find that entry. 3 different entries for BNB. As you can see, might be let's keep the stop loss the same between them. Hopefully we can catch all 3 and not get stopped out on any of them. Am I confident with that trade? Yes. It could push a bit higher, but that entry seems fine to me. So what I've just done here is I've created 3 different entries for my short on BNB. Bitcoin has gone up. Obviously I've explained why it's gone up, but I don't think that sentiment's going to last long. I think we are going to come down. If Bitcoin comes down, BNB will get slaughtered. Let's have a look at a lot of BNB BTC. This is Bitcoin against BNB against Bitcoin. And it's been underperforming. There is a lot to move. It's the same on this chart. It's incredible when these two charts align. It just makes me much more bullish on my position. Not bullish on the stock, but just more confident in my position. And the reason I'm saying that is if you just look at the Binance versus Bitcoin chart. And let's also have a look, see if we can get. No, it is BNB BTC. We're having a look at it. Let's have a look at it on Binance. That's fine. I don't need that. I've created the wrong thing here. So what you can see on this chart, not exactly the same as the USD pair, but however, there is a large area that not much has been traded. As soon as we break this on the Bitcoin BNB, that means if Bitcoin stays the same price, BNB can come down 31%. If Bitcoin comes down 30%, BNB is going to come down 60%. So you can see what we're looking at here. We're looking at the price of BNB against Bitcoin also on the verge of breaking down. There's nothing being traded here, just like the BNB against USD pair. It gives me confidence that once we break here, there is nothing there. So this is a short I really want to take, and I'm finding some entries now. I'm probably going to enter tonight. I'll update you on the opening bell if I've taken the trade. Bitcoin is still putting in a wick that I don't like the look of. Let's see if we close above the support. If we do close above the resistance, then I won't be taking the trade. But for now, it seems like we are looking fine. It looks like we're closing below, meaning I will take my short position tonight. We'll have a look later. There's 30 people watching and only 24 likes. I have set myself a goal to beat Martyn. If you just joined him for his stream, we're looking at SBC on here as well. We're looking at the chart side of it. We're just looking at Bitcoin right now. But please do hit the like button. Let's see if we can hit 40 likes, and let's see if we can ultimately hit 50 likes and give that cash giveaway away as well. Please do leave a comment. Let me know you're here. Let me see what your thoughts are on the markets. We're going to do a quick poll. Do you think Bitcoin is going to be higher than it is today on Friday? On Friday, when we do, actually, let's say Sunday, because Sunday's my crypto show. I'll definitely be here. On Sunday, do you think Bitcoin's price is going to be higher or lower than we are now? Bitcoin is sitting around 29,000. It's sitting at 28,600. Let's see. I'll remember who said yes and who said no. But let's see. If you think it's going to be higher than we are now, hit 1. Put 1 in the chat. Just type in the letter 1. If you think Bitcoin's price is going to be higher, if we're going to have a great week for Bitcoin and go higher than we are now, put a number 1 in the comment section in the live chat. If you think we're going to be lower, put the number 2. We're sitting at 28,000. If you think it's going to be low, I think we're going to be lower. So I'm going to spam number 2 in the chat. If you think it's going to, I want to see what everyone's sentiment is on the cryptos, on Bitcoin for just this week. If you think we're going to be higher, press 1. If you think this rally is going to continue, because it is looking strong even after that sell-off, it looks like the buyers have come back. Look at this. It's the 4-hour candles. It's looking good. The volume was there 4 hours ago in that candle. If you think it's going to be higher, put 1. If you think it's going to be lower, put 2. I want to see you guys keep hitting it. Let's get this chat viral. Let's see what everyone thinks. Let's get everyone active. Just takes 2 seconds to do it. So everyone, please do it. I want to see who's here. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see what the sentiment is. Let's see what the members of this channel think. Spam it in the chat. Let's see what you guys think. And let's put some music on for it. Let's have a look. Everyone put it in the chat. Let's get this chat viral. Let's get the likes up. Let's see what everyone's thinking. Oh, a thumbs down I got. I don't know why that happened. Okay, Switzer says 1. He thinks it's going to be higher. Wow, okay, that's fair enough. I'm not always right. I can't predict the future. James says 2. James says 2. Stephen Lewandowski says 2. Seth says 2. Will says 2. Switzer says 2. Everyone thinks lower. James 007 says 2. Everyone hit what you think. Is anyone going to say 1? Switzer actually meant 2. So everyone is bearish. Is anyone going to be bullish? Everyone who's watching, please do vote. Number 1 if you think it's going to be higher. Number 2 if you think it's going to be lower. We're sitting at 28,500. Let's see. Let's put... We've already done the countdown. Let's give it another 20 seconds. Let's see if we get any more responses. James is saying 2. If you are watching, if you're a member, you can comment. So just please do let me know. I want to see who's watching. I want to see what the sentiment is. Let's see if we get anyone else. Mike says 3. He always says 3. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Let's see how many people we've got watching. 24 likes, 18 watching. We can get 50 likes, I'm sure. Thank you, everyone, for voting. We'll do another one of those in a second. I love seeing your opinion. I like to see the market sentiment. Let's turn off the music. We've got all the votes we seem to have all the members voting, so that's great. I'm in the camp that we're going to be lower. I just think we might have... I've explained why it's still going up. I just don't think the reason we're going up, which is, I'll explain again, because firstly we went up because it was fake news and everyone thought an ETF was approved. Now we're going up because everyone's like, okay, the ETF is actually going to get approved at some point in the next 3-4 months. So we're expecting imagine what could actually happen if the Bitcoin ETF gets approved. We're not going to have a candle like this. It's going to carry on going. So people are betting on that now. But there's going to be a point where that's just going to fade away in the next maybe couple weeks when people realize, when people get bored of the news, forget about the news until the news actually comes out. So let's see if that happens this week or the next couple of weeks. I'm edging on the side that we're going to end lower than we are today on Sunday's show. So do join me on that. The Art of Calm Music has said number 4. That was not an option, but thank you for voting. Thank you for joining us as well. Okay, so let's have another look at SBC. Let's see how we're moving. It was looking very bullish, more bullish than Bitcoin in my opinion. We're at 175. We're trying to see if we can get a little push up before the bell. We want to keep up these candlesticks. It would look even better if the last candlestick is going to be even bullish. We don't want this to start fading away, which can indicate a sudden move down. So let's see. I'm going to leave this on for now because we can see it's the level of resistance for now. We want to get above. Let's make it a bit different. We'll take away after today. We don't want to confuse ourselves too much. But for now, I'm going to keep this here because we want to break through that and ultimately, obviously, that peak there as well. But for now, it's really just these here and then. I don't think we'll get that today. We're not looking for that today, but tomorrow, hopefully, we break through the 184. But for now, let's look at this. This is what we want to break through. We're at 176, the highs of the day, up 7% today on SVC. So congratulations, everyone who's in on that. Let me give you the link for the giveaway. There is a giveaway running right now. It is a $10 giveaway on Sunday. If we hit 50 likes today, we'll turn it into a $20 giveaway. If we hit 50 likes tomorrow, we'll turn it into a $30. If we hit another 50 likes, we'll keep upping the price. The competition last week was won by James007. He is in the chat right now. So congratulations, James. If everyone can put congratulations, James. He did a great job. He won the competition. Not only did he win, and we congratulated him. The other amazing thing was he emailed back and he said, I want to give it to charity. He's open to suggestions. So right now, if anyone has any charities in mind, Martyn might be able to do the poll now. So firstly, I want people to suggest charities. James wanted suggestions from the members. So James, please give your suggestion as well. You did mention something about a children's charity. If you want to name one, we can add that to the poll. And other people do give a suggestion, if there's any charities that you think we should give it to. Secondly, he also said, let's see if we can get other people donating. So because of the great gesture from James, if anyone else donates right now, I will talk to Martyn and I'll match it, or I'll put half towards it afterwards, or I'll make sure the money you donate right now in the form of super chats, I'll add on to the so do super chat, and whatever you send, I'll add on to the charity we're going to give it to. So there's $20 so far from James. If you give any super chats during the show, I will make sure that money goes to the charity as well. So let's get some suggestions first. Let's see what the members. I'm going to make this big so you can see me, and the comments on the side. Everyone's saying thank you. James is saying thank you. Will saying congrats, James. Zach saying congrats. Yes, Bliss, please congratulate James. J&J earning, that's for Martyn. That's for tomorrow. Please do join him. Martyn's ready for the poll. Name the charities. So everyone watching right now, if you've got any charities in mind, please suggest them in the comments. James, if you want to suggest a charity, please do. I mean, it is your money after all, but you want the members to suggest as well. I'm going to suggest one, and it's going to be Zach's charity. It's someone we've worked with a lot during the duration of however long this channel's been going. For the majority of it, Zach from Uganda has been part of it. We've done a lot of fundraisers for him. We know where the money goes. It helps all the kids of Uganda, helps them with clean water, helps them with education. So that's going to be my suggestion. So that's something we're going to put in the poll, if Martyn can put that in the poll as well. One is going to be Zach. James, if you wanted to give one of your suggestions, and if anyone else, James has asked you guys to just give a suggestion for a charity, and let's do it. Let's get some ideas through. So then Martyn's on standby. Once you guys suggest some charities, we're going to put it in a poll and everyone can decide who the money goes to. Secondly, please do some super chats. Crypto giving will be better because we can receive all the money. Even if you do a super chat, I'll make sure that amount goes. So let's get some super chats going. It's all going to go to charity. You're going to have your name read. If you do feel like giving, if you've made some money with SBC today, please do. We're doing a fundraiser, so please, I'd love people to give some, if you can, of course. Do a super chat. I'm going to put the receipt of the charity we give the money to up on the show when I get a chance. We'll show it on Sunday. So super chats are welcome. They'll all go to charity. Let's get some suggestions. No one has suggested anything yet. James has just said, I want the charity to be whichever the members of the channel think is best. So let's get some charities suggested. I know we've worked with Zach a lot, so that's going to be Zach from Uganda. Development Alert Uganda is the name of the charity. We're going to put that in the poll, but we're just waiting. Martyn's on standby. If anyone has any suggestions for charity, anyone who's donated before, just give this suggestion of the charity and we will put it in a poll and we will all decide live on the show who the money goes to. Bill's done a suggestion, Zachary, Development Uganda. Yes, that will be in the poll. If anyone else has any other suggestions, please put them in and Martyn's on standby. Let's get 3. Let's get 2 more. James, if you like to give a suggestion, please do. If anyone else have any suggestions, James is asking for your help, but not even your help. He just wants the members to decide and think what's best. So any members can just put a name of a charity in the comment section and we will, once we get 2 more, we'll create a poll. But thanks, Bill. Yes, we thanks for the suggestion. We will put Zach's charity in the poll. It's up to the members. This is James's money, so that's how we're doing it. And one final time, if anyone does do a super chat today in the next 20 minutes until the show ends, that money I'll make sure will go to charity. So please do okay, any children's charity. So we're just going to put children's charity in the poll. So we've got Zach, and then I'm sure I can find one that we can do. So let's put unless anyone has any specific children's charity. For now, what we're going to do is one option is Development Uganda. Zach's charity, Development Uganda. The second one is going to be a children's charity. We're going to put in the poll, and the third one is the next suggestion someone gives. We're going to put that in. All about children donations is all. Can you clarify if that's the name of the charity, Seth? What the exact name of the charity is? We need one more suggestion and we'll do the poll. That's what we're waiting on. Thank you all for joining. Let's hit the like button. We're going to give away more money on Sunday. So if you just hit the like button, even if you can't comment right now because you're not a member, you can still win the competition. So please hit the like button. We're waiting for one more suggestion. Any member can comment and just give a suggestion. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. Just one suggestion for a charity. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking what is the best. It's a difficult decision, but one more suggestion and Martyn will do the poll. This is James's suggestion. He gave us an email and he said, let's do okay, Danny Thomas St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Thank you, Will B. He is I think Will B is the new member. Yes, Will B, thank you so much. You've just given £1 to charity. It's all going to go there. I'll make sure of it. Thank you, Will B. If anyone else wants to do it, I'm going to make sure the fees of YouTube and everything, I'm going to talk to Martyn after, and I'm going to make sure whatever you donate is going to go to charity. Me and Martyn will have a conversation. We will sort it out, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant I'm all for any children's charity, maybe St. Jude's. Okay, yeah, we're going to put in the poll, we'll say children's charity. We'll find one St. Jude's. I'll write that down as a suggestion, but yes. Thank you for that. Any other charity though? We want to give 3 different options to the members. One is going to be Zach's charity, one's going to be a children's charity, maybe St. Jude's. And we need one more suggestion. And this is money to go to charity. And we're going to go straight back to SBC because we're at 176. I'm just waiting to see if any of the members. Here we go. The poll is in. Children's charities. St. Jude's is a children's charity, but I'm sure that's fine. Let's just get. They're all great causes anyway. We'll choose a children's charity so you've got three options. Zach's Uganda. So that's the person we've worked with a lot. He does the education for all the children, and not all the children, but he does a lot of work with education in Uganda, safe water supplies for children and families, sanitation, a lot of education. He does a lot providing pens and books, and also putting people through university. I think Bill said he needs some money for a phone to help all of this happen, for communications. I think we've got the second option, which is a children's charity, which will be we'll find one, or St. Jude's, which I also think is a children's charity. But if you prefer St. Jude's, do that. If you want a different children's charity, press that and we'll find one for you. I'm going to vote for Zach because I know he does a great job, but that's not to sway you. Let's see where the money goes. St. Jude's, and yes, so please do vote. Another £1 from James 007. Thank you so much. That is going to go to charity. I wonder if it will read it out. I'm not sure if it does it for £1, but yeah, and nevertheless, it's brilliant. It's all going to go to charity. So right now, $20 plus £2 is going to go. I'm going to make sure I do the right conversion. Let's give you some fireworks for donating to charity. It's a great cause, so thank you for doing that. Thank you, Will B, the new member, and thanks, James 007. Okay, so the vote is there. Do please vote. Oh, so what's happened is Bill sent him an iPhone 12. He needed 100 for taxes, but only needs 50 now for the duty fees. That's so kind, Bill. That will go so far, because obviously Zach needs a phone to try and make TikToks, to get more donations, to try and do social media, to try and get more donations, to do communications between all the charities he's working with, and on the ground. He needs that. It might seem silly for an iPhone 12, oh, why does someone need that? It's very important to have that communication. So thanks, Bill, for what you've done. And I've seen what's happened. He needs money for the taxes because he's been asked for... Here we go. It didn't read it out because you didn't put a comment, but it showed you that Will donated 99p, which is about basically £1, which is about $1.20, I think, something like that. Oh my God. Zach Zate, thank you so much. This is all going to go to a great cause, either Zach's charity or it will be a children's charity. Both great causes. James donated £1, and here we go, Zach Zate charity. Thank you. His membership here is lapsed also. It makes sense. I mean, it's in Uganda money, it's a lot of money. So, well, not definitely, but obviously the conversion's different. So, okay, congratulations. Here we go. I'm sure James 007's loving this. Thank you for not only did you donate your $20, you've also added some money yourself, which is amazing. Oh, okay. Oh my God, Bill, thank you so much. He's gifted 5 memberships. Maybe we can get and they're winning it. Maybe we can get Development Alert Uganda if he's watching. No. Congratulations to all the winners of please do like. If you like, you might win. Or yes, the 5 have been claimed. Make sure you like the stream, because the more engaged you are, the more chance you have to win. Thank you, Bill. This is amazing. There we go. James 007 has donated £1. Amazing, amazing. Let's get the fireworks off the screen. Let's see. Congratulations to everyone who won. Here we go. Bill has donated 5 bronze memberships to the viewers. That's very generous. Let's see who's won. Mantis666 has become a member. You can now comment, say hi. Welcome to the show. Thank Bill for your membership. This is all because of Bill. Let's see who else has won. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but congratulations for winning the membership. We're trying to get we're doing a slight fundraiser right now. James 007 has won the giveaway from last week, and he's asked to donate to the charity, and he's asked to do a little fundraiser. And Stack 100 playing it has become a member. Congratulations. So, Bill, I need to check how much the member. If you can tell me, Bill, how much is it when you do the 5? Giuliano Cruz has become a member. Welcome. Yeah, so you can do your super chats like that. I'll make sure the money goes. Bill, if you can remind me how much it is to send 5 memberships, and I'll make sure that goes to the charity of choice. We're running a poll for the winner. Anna Roberts has become a member. Congratulations, Anna. Welcome. Please say hi. Maybe you can give back some money and donate to charity. And that is everyone, I think. So James says, thank you, Zach, for the donation. Bill has also just donated. He's just done it in a different way.
Charity.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Let's give you the double thumbs up. It looks like I'm doing that randomly, but I'm just trying to see if we can get the AI to work. Thank you so much. There we go. We got some party lights going. Thank you for donating, Zach. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, James. And also thank you to our new member, Will B. Okay, 15 USD. Okay, brilliant. I'll add that to the pot. Thank you. That's one of the biggest donations. Let's give you a fireworks. Let's give you the crowd cheers. Thank you, Bill. Can everyone thank Bill? Everyone who received a membership, and let's thank Bill for contributing to this. It's a big contribution. Thank you, Bill. We do have 32 people watching. If you can't give away any money, please do at least hit the like button. It does help. Maybe the next person will want to give the money away to charity if they win on Sunday. $25 Canadian. Let me see if I'm going to do it. How much it is? Membership gifting. Yeah, £15. So or 25 Canadian, something like that. I'll make sure that's added. 15 Canadian. Yeah. Okay. 15 Canadian. Something like £15. Okay, I'm going. Don't worry, guys. I'll show you the proof of all of this on Sunday's show. What I'm going to do is, so we've got 15 USD from let's just say 15 USD from Bill. We've got £1 from James. So 15, 16, $5, 16, 21. Here's another one. Thank you, James. 21. Okay, I'll count this later, but the money's going to go. Thank you all. It's really great. James did ask us to do a little fundraiser. I'm not as good as doing fundraisers as Martyn. I can't play the piano. I'm just here. Bill typoed the 25. No worries at all. 15 Canadian. We'll call it 15 USD. That is fine. And we'll get all that money added up. So let's just quickly do it now. 15 USD. 16, 21, 22, 23, 23. Let's call it 25 because of the conversion. So $25 I'm going to add on from your super chat. So $25 plus the $20 from the winner James. $45. And it looks like right now it's going to Zach. So if we get $5 more, it'll pay for his taxes, which will be which will go to a good cause. It might be for taxes. He might decide to pay it for education, but all of it goes to the charity. So we'll have a look at the winner at the end of the show. Thank you all for voting. Brilliant. Let's get back to SBC. For the duration of the next 15 minutes, if you do a super chat or membership gifting, I'll make sure it goes to the charity. I'm going to have a call with Martyn, and me and Martyn always sort these things out together, so it's brilliant. Okay. Let's go back to the show. Please do like if you can't donate, hit the like button. If you can donate, please do. Here we go. SBC has just hit it was at 176. We don't want this to be forming, this red candle. Why is it? Oh, it starts at past. Okay, so this is a new 1 hour candle. It's just turned red. Let's keep them all green. Let's see if we can push up in the last 11 minutes of trading. Bitcoin, how's that looking? Bitcoin has hit that resistance. I'm probably going to take a short on BNB tonight. XRP is actually holding up pretty well. Doge only up 1%. This is what I mean. Altcoins are just going to up 1%. Sandbox Cake up 1%. AD up 1%. Bitcoin up 5%. You can very easily see this in the Bitcoin dominance chart, which is bitcoin.d. It shows you the dominance of Bitcoin. That is up 1.62%. As I've said, I'm expecting this to go to the 55% region. And this shows how much of the crypto market is dominated by Bitcoin, and it's right now it's 51%. I expect it to rise to 55%. The higher this rises, the more room it gives for altcoins to go on that run during the bull run. So you can see over here, when Bitcoin dominance comes down, this is when the alts are really going up. In 2021, Bitcoin dominance fell 45%. It went from 73% of the market to 40% of the market. The higher we can get Bitcoin dominance to go, the more money can then flow into altcoins, and that's where the real money is made in crypto. The altcoins, not Bitcoin. Not anymore anyway. Let's have a look at the futures. Nothing significant going on there. Let's have a look at the indicators. For example, gold. We said that's going to have a sell-off. It is down. Let's see how much it is down. It's down 0.68% today, so not horrific, but maybe it will have a slight cooling off until there's more developments in the war, which we hope there isn't, to be honest. I mean, we would hope for peace. But we have to be realistic with these things. UK oil is having a little sell-off today, down 1.12%. Gasoline is up today, 0.47. It has been going down for a while, but that's not been shown at the pumps. That's the price of the petrol pumps has been going up, at least in the UK. I think it's now 155 or something today. 155, 154 for a litre of unleaded petrol. We've then got the total market cap, this is the total market cap, which is up 3% today. Mainly because it's up 3%, it's because most of the market cap is Bitcoin. As we just saw, over 50% of the crypto market is Bitcoin. Then we've got total 2, which includes Bitcoin, and you can see that's only up 1.49%. Let's have a look at the stocks. We are still running that giveaway. You guys got 8 minutes. If you want to donate anything, I will show you the receipt on Sunday that we've donated it. It's all thanks to James007. He won $20 and he decided to give it away and do a little fundraiser, and that's what we're doing now. SPCE is at the highs of the day, or 1 cent away from the highs of the day. It's at 176. We want to see this close at the highs of the day, just like yesterday's candle, just to give us that bullish momentum for tomorrow. So if anyone's got a spare £100,000, buy some SBC and let's make this candle bullish. Here we go. We've got some more comments coming through. Thank you, Ed Spitzer. He's just said, such a fantastic channel, and I think that's because of the fundraiser. Without you guys, this channel's nothing. You are the people that make this happen, and I try and do my bit. I try to do some giveaways. I try to match people, and I make sure that any fees taken from YouTube I can cover. Martyn Lucas Investor says, thank you, Ed. Yes, thank you, Ed Spitzer. It does mean a lot. Seth Houston, damn, here in Maryland, I'm paying $3.20 per gallon. So how many litres are in a gallon? Let's do some maths. Liters to gallon. Wait, what? One litre is only 0.2 gallons. Okay, let's see how much. 1 gallon is 4.5 litres. So 4.5 times 150 is about 650-ish. Okay, so it seems to be... Oh, sorry, my head's just gone. I just started thinking about something else. 4.5 litres is 1 gallon, and you're paying £3.20 per gallon. Let's get a calculator, make sure we do this right. Calculator. $3. I don't know why we're so intrigued in this, but I do get sometimes intrigued about how much petrol is in different places. 4.5. So it seems to be cheaper for you guys by a fair amount. It seems that you're getting it for 0.7. Wow, yes, it seems to be more expensive here. Will B, if you're here, because you've just become a member, please do hit that link. Please do hit that link and that Martyn just posted. Will B gets a YouTube membership access on Discord. I will upgrade on my shows. So yes, tomorrow if you're live or if you're here, will be, if you click on the Discord, come to the welcome hall, say hello. You can be verified. I can try do it now if you do it right now, or Martyn will do it maybe in the J&J earnings if you're there tomorrow. We can upgrade you on Discord. Seth Houston, really? Wow. I'm learning something new every day. Lol, you're getting confused, mate. US gallon is different to UK gallon. Okay, I'll leave it. I will leave it. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the Americans do gallons. Let's have a look at the charts. I'm good at that. I'm not good at gallons, especially US metrics. That always confuses me. Let's see. So SBC is up, still 6.7% today. Okay, UK is highest due to highest taxes. Yes, it seems to higher taxes. Yeah, so it's UK always comes out higher. I mean, I think Italy was a bit more expensive. I think Europe, some places have a bit more expensive. Some islands like Rhodes in Greece was more expensive, but that's because it's an island. But if you go to the Middle East, very, very, very cheap there. Some countries you can get a litre, which is here is £1.50. You can get a litre for about 10p, literally 10p. I know that. In the US, you produce more oil and you don't have higher tax on gas, so you get it cheaper as well. But I'm sure some states, maybe California, might be around the same. Bill, we're doing a lesson on gallons. Let's see what Bill has to say. Bill says the imperial gallon is 20% larger than a US gallon. The gallon is commonly used to measure volumes of fuel for vehicles. Yes, we use litres in the UK, even for the amount of how much gas vehicles take. We use litres. I've never used gallons in my life. Lol, give up on the petrol / gas. Stick to the chats, lol. Like 28. Lol, 28 likes only. Martyn is taking the mickey out of us. Come on, guys. I'm sure we can do it. We've got 32 people watching. Martyn is laughing at us and saying, where is the 50 likes? You've only got 28 likes. I promised that we would get more likes than Martyn's show. So please do show some love. Hit the like button. Not only does that help support the show, it will get more people in the show, and then more people can donate and give to the great cause. We're trying to do a giveaway here. I'm matching you all. Please do me a favor and hit the like so we can beat Martyn's likes. I don't. He's going to laugh at me after the show when we have a phone call. He's going to say, "Where's your likes? You said you're going to get more. Please do support me, and let's get some more likes. Let's get some more people in the show. We've got 29 likes." 30 people watching. Let's all hit the like button and let's get it done. Let's see. So right now it's looking like Zach from Uganda is going to get the money. We've still got until we'll close the poll in 2 minutes. So if you haven't voted, please do vote. It'll be this is what James 007 wanted. He wanted to see what you guys wanted, what the members thought is the best, so do thank him again, and also please do vote. You've got 2 minutes, and when the bell goes, I think Martyn will also finish off that poll. Everyone's laughing at the fact that Martyn's taking the mickey out of me, so let's prove him wrong. Let's hit the like button, let's smash the likes, let's get ready for the closing bell. We have 1 minute to go. 1 minute until the bell. The poll is ending on the bell, so everyone do vote if you haven't voted already. 1 minute to the bell. Let's have a look at Virgin Galactic. Let's see where we're going to end. Here we go. We're at that resistance. Let's see if we can get 176. We've got 176. We've got 176 on Virgin Galactic. Let's see if we can get 177 in the next 28 seconds. Let's see if we can close at the highs of the day. We are at a good level to close now, but let's get that 1 extra cents. Let's do it. I'm sure we can. Hit the like button. It will go up. Let's get it done. Here we go. 176. 177 will be the best close we can possibly ask for. 176 is also okay. Let's see if we get it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the bell. I don't know why that takes me there, but I'll sort that out. But thank you all. Here we go. That's the bell. Let's get rid of the 1 minute countdown, and we closed at 176. SBC is what closed at 176. I'm going to give you my thoughts on how tomorrow is going to go for SBC, but just before we do that, let's have another look at the comments and see what's going on. That is somehow okay. Here's the poll results. The results are in for who wins the charity. Let's have a drum roll, please. And the winner of the charity goes to Zach Development Alert Uganda. There we go. It was all for great causes, all for basically children education, and we chose. You guys chose Zach's charity. He also helps children. He helps water sanitation. He has costs for his charity. He will decide where the money goes. Anything he decides always goes to a great cause because we're donating to his charity, and different parts need different money. It's going to be very different to some charities, which you never know where the money goes because they have to pay for the admin, the lots of staff, they're overstaffed. There's different problems, but this goes directly straight to the ground. So thank you all for voting. It is going to Zach. We are going to add up all the rest. I think it was around $40, something like that. I'm going to add it up after the show, and I will send you guys a receipt. I normally send it to Zach on an app he likes to use, so he gets the exact best exchange rate right in Uganda dollars, right in his bank account, the charity bank account. And that's amazing. So thank you all. If anyone wants to do some final donations, please go ahead. Until the show ends, which is probably in about the next 3 or 4 minutes, we are going to, anything that you donate in the show will go directly to Zach. Join us for the Sunday show for the next giveaway. I've zoomed in on the comments and now I can't zoom out, which is fine. Not a big deal. But yes, we want to thank James 007 for making this fundraiser happen, and for doing a big contribution. Bill, and also James again with a donation. We also got our new member Will to donate, Zach Zay. Thank you all for your donations. It's going to a great cause. Let's see how many likes we have. I'm fixated on this. We're at 29 likes. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get more likes. I'm going to end the show and I've got less likes than Martyn. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. Thank you all for liking. Thanks for all being part of the show. Let's have a final look at SBC. We are still at that resistance point. Tomorrow, what we need to do is break through 179. But for now, I do think it's more likely to come back down to maybe the 150 level, the 160 level. I wouldn't FOMO in now. We are at resistance. Maybe if this continues tomorrow, we might be able to break. What we're looking for tomorrow is, if we are really bullish and we are really going to get the short squeeze and we are going to blast through $2, we need to get above 184 tomorrow. We'll keep an eye out for it. But for now, we're still below this small amount of resistance. It's a great candle because it's green, but remember, we've been here before a few days ago and then we didn't go far. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It is a good close. We are going bullish into tomorrow. 184 is the level. Let's break the 178. Let's break 184 and let's get to the $2 spot by Friday. If we don't, we are probably going to come back down to this 150 level. But right now, the trade was taken at 150. Profits can be taken slightly. But let's see how it goes on throughout the week. So I don't want to be that person who says this, we can go up, we can go down, but we can go up and we can go down. There's no trade to be taken right now. I'll tell you when the trades are to be taken. That was at 150. Right now, don't FOMO in, don't FOMO out, do what you want to do. But it could be a level. If we don't start breaking through it tomorrow, it is below that small amount of resistance, so we are looking to come down to 160. If we do break above it tomorrow, it will give us that sentiment that we are going to break 185 if we do tomorrow, and then we're going to really be looking at this $2 level. So thank you all for tuning in. Martyn has just said he does mind. He says he doesn't mind, but he does. Yes, I guess I do mind, but what can I do? I can't create likes out of thin air. But thanks for all liking. It does mean a lot. We tried to. In 1824, the British adapted the empirical measure in which the gallon is based on 10 pounds or 277 cubic inches of water. The Americans have adopted a system where a gallon was comprised of 231 cubic inches of water. Bill always provides us with some interesting information. I'm not going to remember those exact amounts, but maybe I'll remember in 1824. Everyone try and remember that. In 1824, the British adapted the empirical measurement system. 1824, let's see if we can all remember that. 1824. Okay. James is here. He says, thank you everyone for donating. No, thank you, James. Thank you very much for... Let's see if we can do this. Thank you very much for suggesting the fundraiser. Thanks for giving away your the giveaway you won on Sunday to charity. It's going to a great cause. I'm not even going to bring the comments up on the screen. We don't need to see what Martyn's saying. He's not being nice. He says, I seem to manage it, lol. Why can't you? Do you want me to say it? Everyone loves you more, Martyn. This is your channel, this is your show. You get all the love. I get the second best, which I'm happy with. I love all the support I get. But of course, you're the star of the show, and that's why you get it. Martyn Sensei dynamic is on point, says Ed Spitzer. Thanks, Ed Spitzer. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your kind words. We are ending the show now. I'll see Martyn will be live with the J&J earnings tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be here for the opening and closing bell tomorrow, so I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let's see if Bitcoin settles down. Let's see if SBC breaks that resistance. Let's see if gold makes a recovery, and let's see everything in between. James says, thank you for the live show, Sensei. No worries, I'll see you all tomorrow. But until next time, take care of your money, take care of your crypto, take care of your stocks, and most importantly, take care of each other. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.